read tax 1 and tell us your solution. Go straight to tax 2, tell us the solution. Go straight to tax 3. Do not bother reading the second task, okay? So just read tax 1 and go ahead. Solution.
Okay, mentor. Yeah, hello everyone. I'm by name Orum P. Gabriel. Members. Tax 1 was that you have received all the information needed in order to become managers or leaders in the MMM community. Now you have important hand. Enter in a new country and develop MMM global there. And this new country will be Thailand. You have the internet, the team, the knowledge of receiving the guidance will have $50,000. So within an hour, you have to develop a plan of action for a week. You must specify the number of registration deposit you will achieve over this period. Importantly, $50 will be given only once through resources from the system. Mentor, this is what the country is Thailand. Thailand is a Southeastern Asian country, and it's known for its tropical beaches, ancient ruins, and ornate temples displaying figures of Buddha. The capital of Thailand is Bangkok, and it's an ultra-modern cityscape, and it's very large, and also have communities, and so many of them like Wat Pho and Emerald. The reference of this one, we got it from the internet, mentor, to have about 68 to 70 million people as of 2014-15. And just like I said earlier, the capital is Bangkok. The language are English, Japanese, Khmer, Karen, and Thai. They have all the religions, but the major one in Thailand is Buddhism, and their currency is Thai baht. Countries like Cambodia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Myanmar, and they depend solely on they depend solely on rice exportation. They are the largest exporter of rice in the world. Now, as we are entering the country, these are our objectives and plans. We have to make research on the relevant legal and financial requirements for our activities based on the local legislation in Thailand. And this will need the knowledge so that we know the legality of provision, any restriction on any money transfer or whatsoever to avoid any problem. Secondly, we have to plan the welfare of the managers or leaders that are to travel also to Thailand, and that are for also Thailand, the travel expenses, the visa document procurement, where we stay, and our feeding. We also survey of the terrain, the culture of the people, how they live their life, what are the taboos, things that they prohibit, and things that they can accommodate. Just like some of us want to have issues in Nigeria about religion. Some were saying it's haram in terms of the Islamic aspect of it. Some Islam said that it's Muslims said it wasn't haram. Leaning on the amount the Quran states. To try to support about the Buddhism, how it's supposed to. Then we also reach out to at least 1,000 to be on organization with an average of $300, which makes total deposit of $5,000. Then also try and translate the ideology of MMM to their local language and provide it in a portable format, both hard copy and soft copy. With this, you can be able to learn about the MMM ideology. Also, the next one, which is to set up an email drive campaign that sends messages regularly to keep people aware of our presence. Things with top journalists and top radio stations to discuss issues related to MMM ideology to the people. Also arrange, prepare, and training, which involve catch to new guidance from these registrars. It took like 20 managers and 20 guiders are expected to educate themselves by training at least one local in the first community in Thailand. And these new guiders that will be training in Thailand will eventually work on expanding the MMM community, because they are the ones that know their people, and they are the ones that will teach us know how to do. We also identify some of their major cities so that we put seminars, put rallies, try and implement that MMM. And our main target will be Bangkok, which is the largest and most localized city in Thailand. are able to, in their religious gathering, you can be able to play music. It is not a crime to use business and religious music. They permitted that. Now, we went ahead and researched $50,000 entire $1,750,000 YouTube channel to multiply the so no having knowledge and analysis like planning and budgeting, which will be target audience. Public servants, teachers, farmers. So it was Thailand and their farmers. They are the largest price. So our exhibition prepare the plans based on book by the standard official website being by domain name https://thailand.net, which is also the replica website designed to be able to navigate which is our best city that we're targeting. That's the highest population. We intend to begin our endeavor providing free transportation in the first week, just as an incentive to make people as it feel this is really good, which it is. To the seminar where as to the venue of the seminar where the seminar. Also promote a history of live event that will take place after the first official seminar of live event on the MMM ideology, events such as musical concert, medical outreach, reaching out to those who are visiting the elderly and the poor, and also try and always program to be sensitized about the ideologies and benefits of MMM by sign of gospel. Also create a Facebook page involved paid advertise on Facebook, YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, local blogs in Thailand. Ideology at least to make the people understand of this space. If it is acceptable to some people's ideology, really advisable to say this is MMM office. As in place, I only have to pay an administration and
Hello, Mr. Nelson. I don't get the sound I'm getting from your end.
Okay,
Your speaker is not clear at all. Please adjust it.
Mentor, can you hear me clearer? Music in his
Hello, please. Please, hold on, please.
somebody's playing music in the background.
That.
I don't know the person. I don't know the person. Somebody is playing music in the background.
Hold on.
Mentor, good evening. Oh, I greet you, sir.
Mr. Nelson.
Please, who's playing the music now? Stop the music, please.
Mr. Nelson.
Yes, sir. Mentor, sir.
The sound I'm getting from your own end.
Mentor room is there is no quiet, sir.
You said adjust your speaker. Adjust your speaker so at least the echoes from your end. Okay, you can continue.
Okay, me, I connected the charge. I'm charging expected results. So 100 new token registration with an average of $300 per each, with a total deposit of $30,000. Now this is the budget. The first one is at the cost of traveling for 20 managers, visa, travel expense, hotel,
Mr. Nelson, Mr. Nelson,
mentor,
please
sir.
hold on. Please hold on, Mr. Nelson. Speak out. Victoria. Victoria, can I hear you? Ibekwe? Mr. Nelson, are you on YouTube? Mr. Nelson, is your YouTube on? What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Yeah, mentor.
Yes?
I was waiting to hear from
Mr.
you. Although my mentor,
Mr. Nelson,
sir.
is your YouTube on? Is your YouTube open? Yeah. Is the YouTube? Did you open the YouTube link of this particular meeting?
No, mentor, I didn't.
Okay. I think. Hello. I think the problem is your mic. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't work well. Yes, Zozo, unmute your mic. Zozo, unmute your mic and speak out.
Hello, my mentor. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Continue with the presentation, please.
So, Mr. Nancy, which tax you stopped? Because the network was breaking and I could not hear you very well. You said? Hello?
The expected results. The final aspect of that one.
Okay.
Expected result.
Okay, let me pick up from there. My name is Aziz Zozo. Yeah, expected
Okay,
result. $100 each with a total deposit of $30,000. Budget. Number one, cost of traveling for 20 managers with visas or travel expenses hotel. The amount will cost us like $14,000 per guardian. We should calculate by $700 by guardian. Taxu office space that will cost us $2,500, equivalent to 87,150 THB. And our third budget is a traveling training facilities, which will cost us $3,200, equivalent to 111,552 THB. And the fourth budget is our promotion, which will cost us $3,000, equivalent to 104,580 THB. Radio jungles, sponsors, program, and vehicle branding is under the promotion stuff. And our fifth budget is publicity. That's the flyers, the billboards, social media, drive, Facebook, YouTube channel. That will cost us $3,800, equivalent to $132,468 THB. Our fifth budget is offline event, seminars, medical outreach, music concepts, all in three major cities.
Mr. Zozo, can you
My mentor,
hear me?
I can hear you.
Do not list the amount. I have your material. Go straight to the total available funds and all that. Then go straight to tax
Okay.
2.
Okay, the total available funds now equivalent to $50,000, and the total expenditure is $38,000. So the balance we are left with $11,100. So the tax 2 resource required: 1, a team of 20 existing guardians; 2, social media which include but not limited to Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, Gmail. Our 3 is the XWOT analysis. And our one is the extra cost creation bonus. MMM Global gives $20 registration bonus for participants who provide help of nothing less than $500. Assuming we have 100 participants in the first week, which with average contribution of $300. So 100 people, we multiply by the $300 we have, we get $300,000. So at 30% growth, each participant we get help of $390 after 1 month. For 100 participants, this will give 100. That's 100 participants times the 300 accumulation we've done up before, which will still give us $30,000. But taking into consideration that $20 registration bonus that will be given to them since they provide help for the first time. So that is the extra cost of $20 multiplied by the 100 people we are bringing in. So to pay the first 100 participants, we need three resources, such as $39,000 plus $2,000, which equates to $41,000. To get the money to pay the first participants, we need Y number. That's of the new member to come in. If one person $1,000, that also means one person is equal to $300, Y is equal to $41,000. So Y now is equal to $41,000 divided by $300. So Y is equal to 137 people on the approximate. So we need new 137 participants to join and provide help with an average of $300. That is an average of 40 per week. Where P represent participant and Y represent number of participants. So the summary: with the influx of people registering into the system, training of guidance will begin. Adequate information will be given to the new guidance with incentives so as to motivate them to increase the participants and register of new members to the community. I move on to tax 3. We expect to have 40 guidance in the system by now. 20 old guidance plus the 20 new guidance. Each old guidance will be given a new guidance to register like 20 participants. Project registration is equal to 800. Downline PH from the guardian is equal to $300, which each person will donate times the 800, which will give us $240,000. Total expected GH at the end of the month is $41,000, which is calculated at tax 2. So now the downlines PH from the guardian is equal to the one I mentioned now. So the total expected at the end of the month is $41,000. Total estimated pH is equals to $240,000. System health analysis, that is pH, that is provide help minus GH, that is get help. So which is equals to $240,000 minus $41,000. That is equals to we're now left with $199,000. Interpretation: pH greater than GH. Does the system health and works to plan with excess fund of 191,000. Guardians can be given bonus and the system will still be healthy. Task 4. Plan of action for 1 month. Expected pH from last month, that is $240,000. New participants, which is the 800 participants we talk about in tax 3. Old participants that have given help will be encouraged to keep providing help weekly, monthly, and every time. We are also going to use the holiday as an opportunity to make new participants by going to various churches, religious centers, restaurants, bus, train, airport station, beaches, etc. to MMM, and this will be the best done in the collaboration with our participants that have registered, provide help and giving help as well. Phase our promotional campaign and launch out seminars both online and offline at different locations of venue. New participants and how to get them. Publishing and advert. Team should create public awareness by targeting a dense population area of the country. That is, this will include promotion materials such as customized t-shirts, banners, flyers, social media, little booklets, and about MMM, billboards, promotion, sheet, shirts, cap, pen, etc. Summary of the proposed activity and budget. Number 1, publicity and advert. It cost us $5,000. Initial balance we are left at tax 2 is $11,100. Our final balance is now $11,100 minus the $5,000 we want to use to do our publicity and advert. So we are left with $6,100. Number of new participants in the next 4 weeks and downlines made. Old participants at tax 2 is 800, which we are expecting. After it dropped by 75%. Registration on the holiday. At least we can register 100 participants. Registration from social media, we are expecting 50. Registration from seminars, 50. Amount donated by each participant is $300, which you are mentioned from tax 1. So the total of registration is 600. So pH of old participants is still on $240,000. Contribution to system on holiday, we are expecting that $90,000. Contribution from social media, we are expecting $60,000. Contribution on system on seminars, we are expecting $30,000. Total contribution to the system is now $420,000. So let's calculate that is for the old participant. Now the new participants, expecting 600 participants. Each $100 times, which will give us $180,000. Registration bonus to each participant is $20. Marvel growth 30% as usual. Growth on contribution for each member is $90. Total growth on registration bonus to all participants will now be the bonus for registration bonus times the total number of the participants, which is $20 times 600, which is equals to $12,000. The growth of contribute for all participants, that is the $90 for the growth on contribution for each member. We now times it by $54,000. So the growth of system now be $12,000 plus $4,000, which equals to $66,000. Total GH will now be $180,000. The one calculated for the old members was 66,000. It now give us $246,000. Old participants, we are still on 800. Amount donated by each participant is $300 as usual. Contribution to the system now is $240,000. Average growth is 30% as usual. Growth of contribution to each member $90. Total contribution for all participants $90 times 800. Total number of participants on the old. We now give our contribution for all participants 90,000 times 800. Total now become $240,000 plus 70,000, which is equals to $312,000. Total PH both of new and old member now become the number of the old and the total number of amount of the old and total number of new participants, which now give us $558,000. Needed balance is now $558,000 total PH new and the old participants minus $420,000 we are still having on that city. So we need to balance it with $130,000. So we now say $130,000 divided by 300, which each participant needed. So we are now expecting 460 new participants. So after the drop in 70%, we will need 460 new participants to balance the system back. So we move to tax 5. Does not work. We have new restriction and new deposits to cover the cost of the current deposits. It is necessary to analyze the plan of action in this situation. What are the resources? How many participants, contributions, etc. need to get this situation resolved? Due to the lack of fund, there are delays in payments. The old participants think that neither make their own contribution nor attract new members. So our new participant now we are expecting 600 participants. Amount to each participant $300. Contribution to the system $300 times the total number of the new participants, which was $180,000. Registration bonus for each participant $20. Registration bonus for 60 participants is $12,000. 30% growth or contribution for each. For 600 new participants, $180,000 times 0.3. That's 30% of the participants, which now give us $54,000. Expected GH amount at the end of the month is $180,000, which is the amount of contribution to the system. $54,000 plus $12,000 for the registration bonus for 600 participants, which now give us $246,000. That's for the new participant. So now participants. Participants have only 800 participants. Amount donated by each participant is $300. Expected growth contribution of all participants is $312,000, which is the old money that we give the old participant. So now we now say $312,000 plus $246,000. We now give us $558,000. Total amount we have to pay the participants is $558,000. So we need at least $550,000 divided by $300, which is now $160,000. 196,000 new participants, which we need. Our plans of action include working as a team, creating social networks such as Facebook fans page. Another innovation will implement of the modern MMA extra. Each participant is required to do a web task. For doing it, they are awarded with additional interest. Tasks are focused on the development of MMM. For example, post a message advertising MMM in social media or forum. Share the video or images, etc. It takes no more than 15 minutes to perform a task. And on the day when the participant perform the task, his smartphone are accurate with extra is 0.3%. So those who have fulfilled all the tasks of the month got their marvel accumulated by 30% and 40%. But most important, by involving all members of the community in activity related to its development, thanks to MMM Extra, not only managers, but ordinary participants can realize how easy it is to the development of the community. Yeah, that is actions taken. What's our plan? Our plan should be to start.
Hello, Mr. Zozo. Mr. Zozo.
Ameto.
Please, you have been doing very well, except the mic is not really sounding well again. So please, I want to Mr. Ibekwe, unmute your mic. Ibekwe, unmute your mic. Ibekwe, unmute your mic.
Okay, sir. Yes, I'm on it, sir.
Okay, kindly take start. Okay.
Hello?
Part 6.
Hello? Hello, bro.
Continue with tax.
Hello?
Continue with tax.
Part 6, okay.
It's like his network is very bad.
Hello? Hello? Hello, Mentor, can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, this is
Yes, please.
Okay.
hello.
Idoku, unmute your mic.
Network is not.
Idoku, can you unmute your mic? Victoria, unmute your mic.
Can you hear me? Hello, sir.
Yes,
Is it Doku?
Yes.
Okay, Doku. Action. Taxi.
It takes taxi. Yeah.
Okay. Our
Don't worry,
actions,
Victoria, please hold on.
Okay.
our actions taken is our plan should be to start a sanitization program from the top MMA managers guidance. All guiders has to be invited to seminars to discuss the reasons for the poor mood and calm panic, because by this time, most persons have given up. So the guiders will have to go for seminars and take decisions so that the situation will come just like the way it is now. And all managers and guiders are encouraged not to quit to write the system. If the managers quit the system, that means the system will not be working again. So since the managers know the ideology, it's the managers that will have to pass the ideology to the our downliners. So if we now quit, that means our downliners will not function. So the time frame for week one, all the activities, seminars are held in different major locations in Thai, where all guiders are expected to be present. $300. Time frame two, activities. By this time, guiders are expected to have started passing seminars, info, and decision across. We are also runs ads, social medias, Facebook, Instagram, newspapers, and billboards in major shopping malls in Thai. Maybe we use a resource of $200. Time frame three, activities. We begin registration seminars again.
Mr. Idoku,
We
you are not presenting.
hello,
Mr.
sir.
Idoku, you are not presenting. You are reading your write-up. If I needed somebody to read the write-up, I can read it myself.
Okay.
Give a
So we are
presentation.
okay. We are okay. In order not to keep the system running, the guiders need to keep providing help to maintain the system so that the system will not stop working. So for this reason, all the guiders will come up with seminars to sensitize the people of Thailand, and this will go we target the major cities and all the shopping mall where we can get a lot of persons, so that we preach the ideology of MMM to them. For us to achieve these tasks and seminars that we plan to bring the ideology or to sensitize the people, we need some resources. Like for the week four, we need $300 plus the $200 for the media and everything. The $300 plus the 200, everything will sum up to $1,000. So, and we initially have $11,100. So if we minus the $1,000 from $11,100, we will have $10,100 left. So can I go to tax 7 now?
Please go to tax.
Okay. Action plan in the event at restart. In the event to restart, these actions shall guide us and ensure the successful restart of the program. As united leaders, we will ensure that none of us will leave to provide help. So we'll keep promoting the ideology of the community, conduct and seminars, development fully on their knowledge. Moreover, the tax manager is not just to attract, but to spread the ideology. That means as you not just focusing on the contributions that are coming, but let the people who preach the gospel, tell them that okay, this is the ideology. Because if you don't understand what you don't know, and if you embark, at last you regret. So it's better they know. So that is why the ideologies that we will have to preach the ideology first for them to know, help before they donate to the community. And development of MMM. For example, advertising MMS and forum videos, we can really restart the program all over again. Immediately the people are sensitized and they know the ideology. You see that everybody will want to provide help, because some of these persons now they like ideology of MMM. That is why it seems that they are running. But once they know the ideology, you see that they will provide help with confidence. We try to explain the reason for the restart and try to encourage people not to panic. Review a SWOT analysis is inevitable in order to find out what went wrong and how we can go the pause mode and restart. Go down a bit. We can also contribute free items like paint to give for us to encourage the community as the the growth. Donate. You can give free pens, t-shirt, cap. You can create a form of advertisement, because the more we do that, the more people see the reason to come in. Because if we don't do that, they will think that maybe the community is not functioning. But once they come out like this as managers, and the people that will orientate distributed free gifts and internet advertisement, this will cost us $10,000. And if the balance, final balance is $10,000, $10,100 minus the $10,000, we see that we still balance $100. Are you with me, sir?
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Idoku, Zozo, Nelson. These are the presenters from the supplementary cycle. So first and foremost, I want to commend the effort of Mr. Nelson for putting this group together and something to present. Although at the beginning, the network was not very okay. You can hear me, Mr. Nelson? Can you hear me?
Yes, my friend.
Okay. So you have really done a wonderful job piloting this thing. It's not easy, most especially handling people and people that were not willing to join that circle or to work with their circle. So thank you very much, Mr. Nelson, Mr. Zozo, Idoku, and so many others who would have loved to present. So quickly, I would not ask you people questions, because your presentation has really been tough on me, tough on you, I guess. So I'm not going to ask you any question. But I want to advise you what MMM is all about. By now, if you have not known the ideology of MMM, then it has no impact in you. So if you have not known the process on how to go about things, if you have not known the true ideology, telling people the true ideology of MMM, then attending the guided school is not profitable to you. It's not beneficial to you. So please, when you are talking to people about MMM, make sure you tell them the true ideology of MMM. MMM is not a bank. It is not a financial institution. It is not a cooperative. I don't expect you to tell someone go and borrow money to do MMM. But if something goes wrong, I expect you to do that because of referral bonus, because of leaders bonus. No. Provide help with what you have, not what you are expecting. So whatever issue that happened in China that has been given to you is synonymous to what has happened, not only in other countries, but as well as in Nigeria. So thank God the system is back, the system is better, it's stable right now. Tell people of and as a guide, one thing you should bear in mind is that you should be patient. To endure whatever circumstance. That is why I have then I don't see what you are going to tell your downline to be. So please remember, tomorrow you are a guider. Act like a guider. Do not be greedy because of referral bonus. Try as much as possible to educate people, educate those in your structure, for them to know the true ideology. Because the better they know the ideology of, the better for you, the better for each and every one of us. Do not, for any reason, advise or cancel your downlines to upload fake proof of payment. No, it is not allowed. Do not do that. And try as much as possible when you have an order, tell your people if they have order, they should provide help on time. Do not always wait for when it is 5 hours, when it's 15 hours, 2 hours before you. Please, who is that? Who is that? For 1 hour before you provide your help. No, don't do that. It's not good. So, and encourage your people to not to. Then lastly, do not canvas for people. Like I had some students telling other students that they are friends to guide, they are friends to the mentor, they are friends to this. No, nobody is a friend to a mentor. The mentor task and nobody does the checking of tasks for him. Nobody does upgrade. So I believe, although it has not occurred in my school, it has not occurred in any of the school that I have been handling. So please and please disregard any information from anybody from anywhere. You don't pay money for guidance school. You don't pay money to your mentor. You don't pay money to anybody. Okay? So whosoever that comes to you that I'm a guider, a mentor, I am this, I am that, they don't have capacity. I, for one, I don't even have the capacity to upgrade you. So please and please, this issue of mentor upgrade me. No, I'm not the one upgrading. It's the control that does the upgrade. I only recommend you for upgrade when you have passed all your tasks. So, and for those of you who have pending issues with some other tasks, please, when I say submit your Facebook link, I expect you to submit a Facebook link, not submitting YouTube link. When I say do a slide presentation of the ideology of MMM, I don't expect you to submit SWOT analysis. You are submitting Facebook. Why? Please, if you don't understand most of the tasks, kindly go back to the day's task. If you could not get that, ask a friend, ask somebody in the guidance school, they will put you through. If you are even finding it difficult, ideology video is in. Go there, type ideology video. You see a sample. Then do something like that. And some persons keep sending message. Example. Let me know calling. You keep saying you have done a task. When I go check, I'll see the same thing. Somebody, instead of doing an ideology video of MMM with a slide presentation, after much correction, you still keep doing a video. Is it a testimony video? Is it an happiness video? Why? Most times, some of you don't know that each time a mentor marks your task, when he's done with marking that particular task, he moves forward to another one. Then when he's done with that one, you keep saying, mentor, mark my day 3. When he's already in day 4, you expect him to go back to mark only your task. No, things are not done like that. If you are in our position,
It's true.
so like some of you, I have told that it's time to correct you. I will not correct you again. If you still submit the same wrong link, I'll delete your task. If you are confused, ask questions. So with this, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for a successful completion of the business game. So, and for all of you that has done this task, those that has contributed, and I don't want to screen some person's ads, because if I would want to do that, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to mark your feedback video, but that does not make me that video is wrong for me to mark it. So don't be assured that I'm going to mark your task and I'll mark it correct. If your feedback video is not correct, I'll make your tell you the correction that you needed to do. So get it clear. And for those other persons who have some pending tasks that are yet to be corrected, please go and do that. If that's your correction, and make a comment, I have corrected the task. Do not come to the school portal and keep typing, mentor, mark my day this, mark my day that. Please. Skype group, please. So with this, I want to leave you guys. If you have a question, you can please ask. And before that, Mr. Undukwe is not here.
Hello.
Your feedback.
Hello.
Mr. Emmanuel, are you here?
Hello, mentor. Feedback is here.
Okay, please. Your feedback video you submitted is for old batch. I've told you before. Make a current feedback video.
Okay.
If you don't, I won't back it. Please.
Hello, my mentor, I have a question, sir.
Okay. For those of you that ask questions, kindly do that before we call. Please, your question.
My mentor, I have something to tell you about.
Okay, go ahead. Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Okeshkushi Debere. The email address I'm using for the guidance school is my Yahoo mail, but the address I'm using for this hangout is my Gmail. I hope that will not.
Please, everybody mute your mic. Let's hear him out. Please.
I said my email address for the school is my Yahoo address, but why the one I'm using here is for my Gmail. I hope it will not make any difference. Like it will not like.
No. Provided, go to your profile and make sure that the email, your MMM mail in the PO space. Do you understand?
Hey, come again, sorry.
Right. And make sure that you have the correct personal office email. Because if you don't have that, do you understand?
Yes, sir. The email I use for my personal office is the one I use in the school.
Correct.
You are not getting it. You said that the email you are using is Yahoo Mail,
Yes.
and your personal office email is different.
No. I mean my personal office is Yahoo Mail, which is what I'm still using in the school. But in this presentation, I'm using a Gmail so that I can be able to log into Hangouts.
There is no problem with that.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Welcome. Any other question?
Hello, mentor.
Okay.
Okay, this is Ibeke Chukebuka. I don't know. You said something concerning my feedback video? I said that is the old something.
Yes, your feedback video from your previous batch, and you said, mentor, mark this day.
My feedback video.
Yes,
Okay. Let me check. I can't remember when I said that. I will check it. Thank you.
You said you were from batch 130 or 116, something like that.
Oh, okay. I'll do a new one and send it.
Any other question, please?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
It's Idoku GK. Give me.
Okay, please go ahead.
Sir, we really want to appreciate you for your time and all the corrections. Mentor, indeed. We say thank you.
Amen.
All right, you're welcome. So, in absence of no other question, no other observation, call him back. And those of you that will be upgraded today, tomorrow, congratulations in advance. And for those who have some pending issue, kindly go ahead and make the necessary correction.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so
my own is the feedback video, sir.
Can the market except you do so? You are on track.
Is it Doku, sir?
Okay. All right. Bye bye, everyone.
Thank you, Miss.
Definitely.
Thank you, man.